Hey guys, I just got back from a hike. It's amazing how hot I am. Anyways, long hike. But I was thinking, and a lot of you have been giving me suggestions on stuff on what kind of things I should talk about on my channel. And one of them was, what lessons you have learned while being single. And what's funny about that is that I've been keeping a notebook for a book that I'm writing on to help other people when they're single. And it's hard because I don't want to express everything because I don't want you guys to think like I'm nuts, even though I am. And I also, but here it goes. Now, grab some popcorn. Okay. When I first got single, I really wanted to jump into another relationship right away, and I did. And his name was Chase. And I went from the divorce to Chase. And it was very passionate. It was very, oh good lord, he was gorgeous. Like, even though he was really small, okay, and that was a problem, but I felt okay with him. Like, I really liked him. And the lesson that I learned from him, one of them that I needed to learn, regardless of what he did, and I'll get to that in a minute. But Chase, he really, oh my lord, there's a big bug. What is that? Oh my lord. Oh, I'm keeping my eye on that. Beesh. Oh, wait, where'd you go? Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. How can I get rid of that? Oh my god. Oh god. Ah. Oh. Ah! Ugh. Okay, I'm done being a pussy now. We're just gonna shut the door. Anyways, okay, and what I learned from Chase was, he really liked to eat women out. He really did. And I would not let him for the life of me, mainly because, well, I don't like it. It's where pee comes out. I'm sorry. But he talked me into it, and he made me feel like less self-conscious, and I realized that I am not as bad as I thought I was. Like, there's so many things I'm self-conscious about my body, and he just loved every single moment of my body. And he made me realize that I'm beautiful, and I need to feel that. And it took a long time for me to feel it. But when I was with him, my body, I felt okay, and I learned to love myself during that. And then I found out he was married with a newborn on the way and 3 kids. Not that that's a problem, but he was married. He had his own apartment, okay? This guy had his own apartment, okay? His wife was in a different place. So he bought this apartment, okay? He bought this apartment to bring girls, and I found out that I wasn't the only girl. Anyways, Chase was, that was a hard one. So I went from breakup to breakup, and it really sucked. And then I realized I wanted a relationship again. And so now I keep in mind that I have never been single my whole life, ever. The longest I've been single is for a week at the most, since kindergarten. And I know that has to do with my looks and my personality, and I've never been single. I didn't want to be, and so I'd purposely put myself out there, and I knew a lot of guys wanted me here and there, and so I would go to them and I would have a relationship, and the relationship would last a long time. Once I'm in a relationship, I'm goals, okay? I'm in it. Now, when I was married to Ben for 11 years, getting out of that relationship was really hard, and I had all these expectations coming out of there. Like, he was athletic. He always had a 6-pack. He didn't exercise either. He just had a 6-pack. He had beautiful hair, beautiful eyes, big dick. Ben was abnormally huge, okay, in his dick area. And I went from that to this whole other world, and no guy would ever fit my expectation. Like, I would always, and it's not their fault. I think they were doing just fine. It was me who was being like, oh, he's so small, ew, I can't have a relationship with him. And I was basing it off of things based off of Ben. Like, and it's been torturing me to this day. Like, I'm never gonna get over Ben. He was just so good looking. But, and I realized this last week, I don't want a relationship anymore. I want to date. I want to have sex. I want to learn to love who I am. And I want to learn how to respect myself and not need a man. And as I get lonely, I get extremely lonely. And that's the issue, is that and in those times, it's in those times where I am crying my eyes out and that I really want a man. I can't do that to myself, because I've been so close to men who really want a relationship with me, and I just feel overwhelmed by it. I realize that feeling is me not being ready. And even though I am overwhelmed, and yeah, I'll jump into anything, but I had to step back and I had to realize, no, Kelly, no. I need to learn to be okay, and who knows, maybe I will find a guy. You know, maybe I'm gonna find a good guy who I can continuously date, but it's that hold. I want to date someone continuously, but not be called boyfriend and girlfriend. I've realized that that's my happy spot, is where I can have my freedom, and I'll be okay, rather than being in a relationship. And I have to realize that not everyone's dick is as big as Ben's. Like, I don't think anyone's is. Like, yeah, I don't think so. But, keep in mind that I am lonely, though, and so all the mean comments, you know, I turn off comments a lot of times, or they have to go through me, and the majority of them are wonderful. Like, thank you all. You guys are all my family, and I just love you, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying my videos, even though they're shit, because I don't know how to edit and stuff, and not good lighting, but I love you guys. But there are some out there who are total cunts. They're just rude, and, you know, they bash on me, calling it was my fault that Ben broke up with me. And I think you got it wrong. I broke up with him. He cheated. He also did drugs. I broke up with him, and I'm choosing to stay away from him. And I'm doing that, and I know it was the right thing to do, because it just was. All right. And I would appreciate all you mean-head, dick, fuck faces, you know, being kind, you know. It's very hard. I was married for 11 fucking years. That is probably longer than you've ever been in a relationship. So, I don't think you have room to judge. I am still very much in love with that man. From the tip of his head to his foot, I love every bit of him. I love him. But I can't be with him. I can work through any problem in the world, but I cannot work through cheating. And that's why I stayed married for so long. So yeah, that's where I am right now, and I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the little cup. I didn't even realize I was doing it. I really didn't know I was doing it. Like, where I take a mug and you guys like the different mugs and stuff. But other than that, I'm just learning in life of what I like and stuff, and I found out I got a new kink, guys. Look. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Yeah. That's a new kink. So the other day I went down to my friend's house, and I was having a really bad day, and I dated him. Okay, I've dated him off and on. You know, we went to a comedy club. He took me so many fun places, and we did have sex, and we like each other very much. There's a passion there. It's just we're not ready to be boyfriend and girlfriend at all. And But I found out that I like biting. I like biting. Isn't that weird, guys? That's so weird. And he bites. Like, like, look at this. That's not normal. And it goes all the way down. I love it. But, he's so cute. He's a cutie. His name is Victory, and I just think that he's an amazing man. Yeah, that's his real name. Victory. His middle name is Sphinx. He's French. But, yeah, I found out my new kink. I don't know, this is what I mean. I'm learning to like myself. I'm learning to get to know myself in ways that I have never been, because I've always been with someone. And I'm enjoying it. A little bit. Here and there. But then I have my ups and downs, so be nice, everyone, okay? Let's just be nice. If you want to talk shit about my ex-neighbors, that's fine. They're insane. And I purposely delete the comments, because I know that they watch this, and the grandma would probably come after me, or their mom-in-law, and let me tell you, anyways, the whole family, did you know she was pregnant? Okay, she was pregnant, and the whole time she smoked, like, the pregnancies, she smoked, okay? The babies came out with issues, like deformities. More than one butthole, a finger, an extra finger, just, they were really thin, and, they're cute kids, and then she wondered why they came out like that. You drank and you smoked while pregnant. No shit. Like, what? And she's a nurse! Anyways, I find this hilarious. Anyways, I'm sorry. But I delete those comments that you guys talk about my neighbors, because I know that they're watching. And if they saw any of what you guys said, they would probably, let me guess, they would threaten to sue, they would come after me, and I'm just like, bitch, don't even. Like, I have so many recordings, like, and I can show actual, I'm going to do that. I'm going to show the actual conversations from these people and actual recordings. I'll blur the faces out and stuff so you can see just life with them. And when their child kept coming over to my house saying that their mom was passed out from drugs again, that was a one to behold. Like, I have it on recording. I showed that to the prosecutor, and he was almost in tears. No joke. And he said that I wasn't the only one who's been reporting things about them. And what's sad is one of the reports he said was inside the family. So that's how bad it is. So I know that I'm not alone, but every comment that comes through, I think I'm just gonna turn off comments for a little while. Anyways. Oh, the sons of bitches! Anyways. Alright, well today on the hike I almost got attacked by a dog. It was like not just almost, it was, he came at me barking, and I was scared shitless. I am in love with animals. I don't get scared of animals, but this dog came at me barking and then like nipped, and then he was not on a leash, okay? And then the people that had him, like when I screamed and I'm like, Jesus! They're like, don't you take the Lord's name in vain, he won't hurt you. And I'm like, bitch. And I literally said this, I'm like, bitch, what'd you just say to me? Your dog, which there's a thing up there that says dogs need to be on leashes. You're coming at me when your dog comes attacking me, and then you're telling me not to take the Lord's name in vain. And I said, fuck you, fuck your dog, and fuck your hair. Like, I was just so mad, and I walked off. And then she called me a bitch, she ran off, and I started running after her, and she started screaming. It was funny. Don't fuck with me. Just don't. Okay? We got it? Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna get going. Let's see. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna see if I can back up, because I want to show you where I live and how beautiful it is. Oh, yes, the dog is right there. Here, I'm gonna quickly do this. The one that came after me. So the dogs are right there. But, let's see, okay, just a sec, boys. Guys, stay right there, okay? Just stay right there while I'm backing up. You know what? Okay. We're gonna do... Alright guys, sorry. Alright, I'm done. Alright. Oh my gosh, this is just a little parking lot, but see the dog over there? Yeah. That dog attacked me. I'm sorry that it was weird for a minute. Anyways, I want to show you where I live, alright? Just a sec. Well, right now we see that, okay? But I want to show you guys where I'm at because this is my home, okay? So just a second. Why I do this. Because it is absolutely breathtaking. Alright guys. This is where I live. Oh, it doesn't do its justice. Damn it. Anyways, alright guys, well, I love you guys. Thanks for watching me. I am off home now again, and we're gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Watch movies, Sex in the City. Maybe go out to see a guy. I don't know. Maybe I'll get laid again. Who knows? But I'll keep up to date with you guys. I always do. So I love you guys. Thanks for being my family. You guys are my glitter fam, and I love it. Talk to you guys later.